Okay, guys, good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to a trading live session. You guys are welcome. For those of us who are new here, you guys are also welcome. For those of us who are also have also been attending the live sessions in recent times, you guys are welcome. So I will be doing introduction of the AI and also taking a couple of signals to uh, follow. Yeah, so we're going to be doing the live trading sessions combined with an introduction of the AI. So, hope you guys are ready. Let's do this. So, if you are connected to the AI, the AI is MGM. The AI is on mgmoptions.com. So, if you are connected and unlocked, you'll see AI signal today 164. 10 of them are active. Success rate is 85%. Market scan is 51. AI accuracy is 92. So the moment you click start scanner, it generates a signal. This signal is quite simple. How do you look at the signal? How do you recognize the signal? And how do you use the signal? So those are the things I'm going to explain here. I also explain all the things you need to see to be able to take the signal. So the first thing you're going to see on the signal is UPUSD. That is the pair UPUSDTC. You're going to see a 5 minute standard signal also. And so 5 minute standard signal means you're going to be trading for 5 minutes. That's basically what it means. The duration of that particular trade is 5 minutes. That's the meaning. And the next thing you have here is the direction. Direction here is call, and you can see the arrows supporting the direction here. You also see the AI confidence is here. You also see the signal strength. So these two are what determines what we use to take the trade. You get AI confidence and the signal strength. So if you have AI confidence of 90%, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, that is what we are looking for. Now, the next thing we will also want to see alongside the 90 to 99 is the signal strength of strong. That's basically what we want to see. And the next thing we have here is the get ready time. The get ready time is the time at which the AI generates you that signal. Then the entry time is the time at which you execute the signal. So you have the martingale levels also that are also there for recoveries. So those are the martingale levels too. So they exist there for the recovery of this first entry, and that's basically how it works. So that is a signal, and let's go ahead and take one right now, so we will be able to go for that five signals we do every single time. So let's begin. Let's begin. AI OTC scanner. So let's go. We're looking for AI confidence of 90% and signal strength of strong. Stop. Scan 83, 83, 92, but the signal strength is weak. 76, 76, 83, 90. That signal strength is also weak. 89, 81, 80, 91, and what? The signal strength is strong. So what pair is this? EURJPY, Euro JPY. So we come here and we search EURJPY. So we have that. Make sure it is under Blitz. Click. I've already set my risk to 600, so I know I always start with 600. The next thing here is the 5 minute standard signal, which I come here and I come to change it to 5 minutes. I know this trade is running for 5 minutes. The next thing I have here is the time, the direction. Sorry, the direction is what? Put. That means I'm selling. You can see that the arrow is facing down. Now, what time am I selling? I'm selling at 12:10:01. 12:10:01 seconds. 12:10:01. So that is in 5 seconds. 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 01. So you guys can sell now. Now we have EURJPY running as a sell. So that's basically how you take a signal. So let's go and save this somewhere. Save this somewhere while we go to the other parts of AI and explain how it works. So that is the first signal of the live session. So in the meantime, let's go around and talk about the other things on the AI itself, on the AI platform. So the first thing here is the AI signal performance for the last 1 week. We have the top AI signals. We have the latest AI signals, which is like a notification bar for signals. You can see signals popping every single time. You can see them. So their entry time and the others. So here we have the trading signal. The trading signals is like the other parts of the AI. Mr. Nat Chat, welcome. The trading signals is like the other parts of the AI. This is where you also take signals. And when you want to take a signal, you come to the pending part. The pending, you have different kind of time frames, different types, 1 minute, 2 minutes, and 5 minutes. Those are the duration for each for each signal. So when you see 1 minute, you see something like 1 minute standard signal. When you click two, you see 2 minute standard signal. And when you click five, you see 5 minute standard signal. So that's basically how it works. So now, how do you take a signal here on the trading signals? Okay, we still have more time. Still have about 2 minutes to go. I did take a signal with trading signal. So right now I've selected the time frame of 5 minutes. So that means I will have 5 minutes standard signal there. So how do I take trades on 5 minutes? So I'm looking for two things. First thing I'm looking for is AI confidence. AI confidence must be 90 to 99. That's what you need to see. You need to see an AI confidence of 90 to 99. Now, the next thing you're also looking for is a time. This countdown timer must be, since I've selected 5 minutes standard signal here, the countdown timer must be above 5 minutes. That is how it is. So you can see this is valid because 5 minutes and 49 seconds, and the AI confidence is what? 99. So the next thing I'm looking for here is another one. Okay, it's 91%. Make sure you see 6 minutes and 2 seconds. So that is a sign that the signal is what? Active. So now the next thing we have is the auto trading. Auto trading is where the AI trades for you automatically. It places trades for you on your behalf, transfers for signals, and gives you trades. The next thing we have here is the market, and the only way you can unlock your auto trading is if you have $1,000 in your account to trade. So that is when the AI starts trading for you. You log in your account, the moment it scans and it sees that you have $1,000 in your account, then you can start using it. So if you have $1,000 in your account, you can also use the uh, test mode where you can trade your demo account. Then when you see how it performs, you then switch to your real account and to start trading that for you. So that's basically how it works. Now the next thing we have here is the AI sentiment analysis. This talks about the um, ability of the AI to study the market sentiment. Ooh, thank God I remember. No one reminded me that I was supposed to check my signal, my trade if it is running. So here I have about 26 seconds before I use my first martingale. Uh, I was wondering what was I. So give me a second. Let me take my first martingale and I'll go back to my explanations so you guys can follow. Um, so the next thing I have here is I'm going to do my first martingale level now in 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, so the next part I am explaining is the AI sentiment analysis. This talks about the ability of the AI to study market sentiment, to know what direction traders are going, are tilting towards, be it be it um, bullish or bearish. What direction are they going to? Or what direction are they picking for a particular currency pair, crypto, or um, uh, or commodity? So the next thing we have here is the AI event scanner. AI event scanner talks about the ability of the AI to study the news, and when the AI studies the news, the figures that come out, it will use that to predict the weakness and strength of different currencies. The next thing we have is the AI technical indicators. This talks about the ability of the AI to study the chart, recognize patterns, and use those patterns to um, give you an informed signal. The next thing we have here is the MGM TV. MGM TV is where you find all the contents we release from this channel. For example, this live session will be up here in a bit. Just make sure you check it out, and I'll post it after the live session, or it will appear on the MGM TV after the live session. Next thing we have here is the MGM community. MGM community talks about the two types of communities that we have. We have the MGM AI community and we have the Market Warriors. The MGM AI community is this community we are on right now, where we simply introduce you to the AI. You then get access to it from here on, and from the moment you get access to it, you join the Market Warriors. And when you join the Market Warriors, what we simply do there is we trade together. This kind of live session is usually on the Market Warriors, but for the remainder of the month, we want everyone to be able to participate in this kind of events too. So the next thing we have is we also host competitions. It's also on the Market Warriors. We do webinars. That's also on the Market Warriors, and lots and lots and lots of things we do on the Market Warriors. So that's basically how it is. The next thing we have here is the webinars. This weekend's webinar will be a part 2 of what I started last week, which is how to structure your trading. So with that, you guys can get to understand how to structure your trading better with AI. So for example, if you've been making a few thousands before, or you've been making a few hundreds before, you can turn that into 1,000. So you can be better at making or maximizing profits when with the AI. So the next thing that we have is questions. If you guys have questions, I'd love to hear your questions right now. If you guys have questions, now is the time to ask, because we are still on one particular trade so far, and it is still running, and one particular signal so far, it is still running. We have about 1 minute to go. And for everything I've said so far, I felt like we've done over 10 minutes of trading. So, does anyone have a question for me? Anyone? I'd love to hear your questions. Okay. From the next signal, I will be explaining how the IK Options platform works and how you can navigate your way through it. For those of us who are still new to this, to trading options, how options work, how IK Options work, and how the AI helps you to make money while trading the options platform. So let's see. We still have this close to threatening because of the kind of formation we have here. This is threatening our entry. So let's see what it does in the next 30 seconds. Let's see what it does in the next 20 seconds. Let's see what it does in the next 20 seconds. So Mr. Isaac Kulwani have a question for me. If you have a question for me, you can go ahead and ask. So we just want this first signal now. We just secured $432 on the first signal, and let's continue. That's the first signal for the day. I don't know why, man. So okay, so we go again, same pattern. AI confidence 90%, signal strength strong. AI confidence is 86 here, 71, 82, 70, 78, 98, but it is moderate, 95, but it is weak, moderate, 97, but it is weak, 80, 87, 75, 83, 73, 84, 83, 72, 83, 71, 79, 81, 96, 77, 74, 92, 73, 82, 77, 79, 75, 74. Now this is 95. 95 and strong. So that means we're taking this, and what is the pair? The pair is Litecoin. So we are going to search full Litecoin. Make sure you're typing Litecoin, Lite. And I'm risking 600. So let's go back and check. 5 minutes standard signal. A 5 minute standard signal simply means we are trading forward for 5 minutes. So come back here and we do 5 minutes. After that, we are give me a second, guys. My system is slow, so I have to remove some things off it. So let's continue. Okay, so let's keep this signal. Let's go for the next one, please. My system was slow, so I had to remove some running apps that is drawing it back. Let me clear them. So we don't face issues later on while we're using it. Okay, so now let's go. So we go again with a confidence of 90 to 99%, 74, 87, much better now. I can feel it much better now. 80, 89, 83, 93. So 93, GBP CAD 93 and strong. So GBP CAD is what we're going for now. GBP CAD. Remember, we are trading what? Oh Lord. Remember, we're trading for 5 minute standard signal. So make sure you are doing it 5 minute standard signal too. Next thing we have here is the time. That is what direction. Direction is a call. That means we're buying. The next thing we're looking for is the entry time. The entry time is 12:24:15 seconds. 12:24:15 seconds. So in 10 seconds, we'll be buying in 10 seconds. 12:24:15 seconds. 8, 9, we're buying at 15, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So we just bought now, and we are waiting for 5 minutes for the signal to run. So the earlier one, which was 0 GBP, so let's post the result of that. I hope you guys are enjoying this live session. I hope you guys are enjoying this live session. Yep, I know I am. Okay. Okay, so while this is on, let's do one more screenshot. Wow, it is so serious today. Give me a second, guys. So, guys, I have sorted out the reason why it was doing that. So now it is better now and faster now. So, uh-huh. So we still have this running, and let me put together the results for the earlier signal we traded, which was this and this. Wow, still not different. It's just different. Okay. Okay, so we have another 1 minute and 35 seconds to go. In the meantime, does anyone have a question? For those of us who want to get access to the AI and also get to use it like I'm doing right now, the first step is for you to register on mgmoptions.com. That is where the website is. The second step for you to do is to register on IQ options using our link. So those are the two steps. Then the last and final step is to fund your IQ options account. When you do that, you are going to get a permanent access to the AI. So the first step, I repeat, is for you to register on mgmoptions.com. After you register on mgmoptions.com, you then go ahead and send me the email you registered with. After you've done that, send me the email you registered with. The next step is for you to register on IQ options also. And from there, you then you copy your user ID, you send that to me, then you fund your IQ options account and you get a permanent access to the AI. So that's basically how you do it. That's basically how you get access to it. So we have 15 more seconds to go. That's how it is done. So we are about to secure GBP CAD, and we just secured a win on GBP CAD, and we made $516. That's about, yeah. So let's go to the next one. Which is no, remember we're looking for 90% here and signal strength strong. 90% here, signal strength strong. So we do continue. 94 and signal strength is strong. So what pair is it? AUD USD. So we come here and we search AUD USD. And the next thing we check for is how long are we trading it for. We know we are doing it for 5 minutes standard signal. So we come to IQ options and we do 5 minutes. We do 5 minutes. So the next thing we are doing is oh Lord. The next thing we're doing is direction. What direction are we going? It's a put. Put means sell. So entry time of the put is what 12:30:43. So we have about 10 seconds to go. 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42. So sell now, guys. So we are on AUDUSD right now. So let's go on. So we have it running for another um 10 more minutes, 5 more minutes. So now in the meantime, I'm going to explain how options work to those of us who are new here. So you can see these two lines, this edge here to this edge here. So this is our entry line. Now, the reason why we took an entry, you already know why. We saw everything on the AI and it gave us an entry. Now, how does options work? Options is time-based. Now, the moment you want to trade options, you know you're going to be trading for a specific amount of time. Now, how do you do that? You already know that the moment you click a lower or higher. Higher means you want the price to go up, but you are predicting the price to go up. Now, lower means you are also predicting the price to go down. So the moment you click a higher or a lower, there will be a certain price at which if it was executed, that price is where you see this line. So there's a reason why this line appears. At the moment this line appears, before all those processes, you set how much you are going to be risking on that particular endeavor you want to go on. Let's say you want to sell, you know you are going to sell. So how much are you risking on that particular direction you want to go? So I'm here, I'm doing 600, right? And here is expiration. Now, this is my expiration. This is how much I'm risking. My expiration in this sense now means that the time at which I'm going to how long that particular buy or sell is going to run for. So for example, I click a sell. In that particular 5 minutes, in that specific 5 minutes, I'm expecting the price should be below where I entered it. Do you understand? I'm predicting or expecting that the price should stay below that particular entry. So that's my plan. Now, in that 5 minutes, then you see it count down. Price, as it naturally does, moves. It doesn't stay in position due to various factors. So the moment it stays above while I'm selling, that means I don't get to win the trade. I don't get to win that particular entry. But the moment it stays below and this countdown timer ends, that means I have won the trade. That's basically the rules behind trading options. Now, for trading in general, you need strategy. You need to understand what you are looking at. That is the part where the AI takes care of. AI takes care of that part for you. Make sure that you don't get to be guessing. So it uses proper strategies and make sure that it predicts a almost certain results or almost certain prediction of where the direction of the market is going to. So that's basically how it works. So that's basically how it works. So to pick that, to pick a trade is now up to you. The AI has done the heavy lifting for you. Yours is just to follow the strategy and just stick to your risk management, stick to your timing, and press your high and sell, your higher and lower within that stipulated period that the AI gives you. That's basically what is here. So next thing we are waiting for right now, since the price it doesn't look like it wants to finish below. So we'll be going for a martingale level. So this is why you remember at the beginning of the live session, I called the I called the martingale levels recovery levels, because the first one we're going to be using, but we don't need to. It doesn't look like we have to, but let's check this. The speed at which that handle changed direction kind of makes me feel we might not need to. Mr. Joshua Yankee, you might not need to engage any martingale levels on this one, which we didn't. So this looks like the third signal, sorry. I haven't done the, okay. This is the third signal. Okay. So in the meantime, I would do some few what's the name? Some few screenshots. For those of us who are new here, you guys can go ahead and ask questions. For those of us not new here, you guys can ask questions. So this is the second one. Yeah. This is the second one. $516 profit. So okay, so we have that there. Then we have the third signal, which is this, which I want to do a screenshot on, which I never did. I was busy talking about how to use the IQ options, and that's okay. Usually, for those of us who are new to IQ options. Okay, the third signal is here. Now we're going to the fourth signal, which is what we're doing right now. So how this signal is running now, this screenshot of the profit of the third one. So remember, now looking for 90% here and signal strength of strong. So 81, 86, 82, 79, 99, and strong. So what pair is this? This pair is what? USDT-RY, USDT-RY, and USDT-RY, and I'm risking 600, and I know it should be 5 minutes standard signal, so that means I'm trading for 5 minutes also. And the next thing here is the direction. Direction is put. So direction is, that means I'm selling. And what time am I selling? I'm selling at 12:38, 42 seconds. So let's sell at 12:38, 42 seconds. So we are here, 12:38, 42 seconds. So that's about 10 seconds from now. 34, 35, 36. Remember, we're selling 37, 39, 40, 41, 42. So sell now, guys. Sell now, guys. So we have about 5 more minutes for it to run. About 5 more minutes for it to run. Okay, so let's go in. Let's do a screenshot of the earlier signal on AUD USD. Okay, let's do screenshots. Okay, I hope you guys are enjoying these live sessions. I hope you guys are enjoying the live session. I hope you guys are picking a lot of trades, and I hope you guys are making money. And for those of us who are new, also I hope you guys are learning a lot from the live session. So here we have the next one, which is AI $516 profit also. So let's go. what is going on this trade. Okay, we still have it running. So let's go. And we have about 3 minutes and 30 seconds to go. And we have Mr. Joshua Yankee. Go ahead and ask questions on this live session. The floor is open for those of us looking to get access to the AI. It is quite simple. The first step is for you to register on IQ options. Just stay with us and you see how it works. Right now we're using it. You register on mgmoptions.com. The moment you register on mgmoptions.com, you send me the email you registered with, and after you've done that, you then go to your IQ options, you create an account on IQ options, you use our link to create an account on IQ options, you go to your profile, you copy your user ID, you send that to me. The next the next step is for you to fund your IQ options account. The moment you have it funded, then you can now get a permanent access to the AI where it will never be revoked. So your access will never be revoked. So how does it work? It is very, very simple. The AI generates good quality signals for you to trade the financial markets. That's basically how it works for those of us who are asking. And the person asking isn't even here anymore. So we are currently on our fourth signal and we have about 2 minutes to go. This is already looking like a threatening move, but let's see how it goes in the next 2 minutes. So for those of us who have issues navigating the other parts of the AI, for you to select a signal, there are two places for you to find a pair or search for pairs. There are two places you go to. You come here and you search. Wherever you see the pair rating, you come there and search. Or you can use your plus sign, open new asset. The moment you click open new asset, you get to see lots of this here. So you can search there. Make sure that your bar is under Blitz. Make sure you're trading Blitz, not binary, not digital, not forex, not stocks, not crypto, not commodities or indices. Make sure you are trading Blitz. So, and if you are trading Blitz, you would know by the fact that you have 30 seconds, 45, 1 minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, and 5. These expiration times will be fixed like this. The highest you see there is 5 minutes. So that is what you see when you are trading Blitz. But the moment you select the other parts like binary, binary, digital, forex, stocks, and the other, the expiration would look very different and maybe confusing. So here is your trading history side. You get to see this panel gets to show you what your past trading history has been since you've been trading. Maybe today, yesterday, the day before. You can check every single trade you've taken here. So these are my own trading history for the last few days. So you can see it's been fun, clean, and profitable. So you can see by in the reflection of my account balance. Because on Monday I think I was on I think 300 at some point on Monday. I made my withdrawal this week. So on Monday I was at 300 or something, 303, 310. Now I'm 370, so I'm 372. So you can find all this on your trading history. You can find them on your trading history. We just see the 54th one. This is the fourth signal we just won. So I have done a screenshot of this. So I am going to the fourth one, the fifth one, sorry. The third signal. I haven't done a screenshot of this. Did I? You guys should help me. Have I? Yeah, so I have. I have. Okay, so since I've done that already, let's go for signal. So for those of us who are enjoying themselves right now, you people should make sure you are posting results. Also, So the next thing we have is the last and final signal on the live session, which we will be going for right now. Let's do that and finish this live session up. 78. Let's finish up this live session. 98, but it is moderate. 71, 93. That was moderate also. 71, 77, 89, 79, 91, and strong. So AI confidence of 91 and signal strength of strong. And what's pair? AUDJPY. So let's go into search AUDJPY. And we know that since we're trading AUDJPY, we are going to be trading for 5 minutes also. So 5 minutes here. So we are trading for 5 minutes. The next thing we have is what direction? Direction is the direction is a sell. So put me sell. So what time are we selling? We are selling at 12:46:50 seconds. So we have about 10 more seconds to go to sell AUDJPY. So let's count down. 42, 43, 44, 45, 46. We're selling at 50, 47, 48, 49, 50. So we are on AUDJPY signal now, and that is the signal the AI dropped for us as the fifth signal for this live session, fifth and final one. So for those of us who are new here, how do you get access to the AI? That is very, very simple. Access to the AI is simple. You register on mjmoptions.com. See this particular website I'm doing a screenshot on right now. So you register there, that is where the AI is, that is where you get the signals from. So you register on mjmoptions.com. I just done the screenshots, and this is the fifth signal of the live session. So how do you get access to the AI? Very simple. The first step is for you to register on mjmoptions.com. And the moment you have done that, you are going to send me the email you registered with. You create an account, the process of you filling out your name, creating an account in entirety, where you have to fill out your email, also fill out the other things that are needed, your phone number and so on. Then what I need from you is your email. So the moment you send me your email, that's the first step. Now the second step is for you to register on IK Options using our link. The moment you register on IK Options, there's a link on the channel, and if you don't have access to that link, you send me right now, so I can get you an access. Then I can get you your email. So you send me an right now, I can get you the link itself. So send me an so I can get you the link. So register on IK Options using that link. The moment you are registered on IK Options using that link, you then go to your profile, you copy your user ID, you send that user ID to me. Then the next step is for you to fund your IK Options account like you're about to trade. And after that, the AI would be unlocked for you permanently, so you can scan signals for as long as you want. As long as you want. The AI is available 24/7. You can always use it at any point in time. You wake up, you use it, you sleep, you're about to sleep, you use it. AI scans for signals and gives you signals all day long for as long as you want. For as long as you want. And there's no break. There is no break. So that is basically how it is. The AI scans for signals that you can use to trade the financial market. Mr. Captain, you're late to this live session. We're on the last signal. For those of us who are new here, Mr. Clement Abiodun, Mr. OG, you guys can ask questions. Okay. Let me send you the so that is basically how you get access to it. For those of us who want me to go over it again, I love to go over it again. So it is simple. First step, register on mjmoptions.com. And the moment you register on mjmoptions.com, which is here on this platform, this website, this is MGM Options website. This is where the AI is. You send me the email you registered with. That's the first step. Now the second step to is for you to go and register on IQ Options. You make sure you use our link to register on IQ Options. After you're registered on IQ Options with our link, you then you then after you registered on IQ Options with our link, you then go to your profile. When you go to your profile, you copy your user ID. You send that to me also. The moment you send that to me also, then you can go ahead with the last instruction, which is for you to fund your IQ Options like your IQ Options account like you're about to trade. And the moment you do that, you get a permanent access to the AI. So, anyone with any question? So get ready, guys. We are about to use the first skill level. So we are on it right now. I was in like 6 different things at a time. So do you guys have a question? A question. So we have another 5 more minutes on this live session. Funny enough, even though we thought it would have been sealed quickly, but here is it. We're still here, and we've done so much. We've done so well so far. And the last 3 traits or last 3 signals have been on the first martingale level. Have been on the first entry. The first one was on the first martingale level. So we on this last one also we are on the first martingale level too. So let's see how this goes in the next 5 minutes. While we are here, the new faces, do you guys have questions? Let's hear your questions. Questions are important for you to be a part of this community. What is your proof of ID? What could proof of identity be? Yeah, proof of identity are government issued IDs. So in case you want to verify your account, proof of identity are government issued IDs. International passports. Government issued IDs are NIN, voters card, international passports, and what's the last one? Driver's license. So those are the government issued IDs. Those are the proof of identity verification. So if you want to do that proof of identity verification, so those are the things you need. Government issued IDs. So anyone with any question, we have about 2 more minutes to go on this trade. Anyone, that could be how long we have on this live session, but it depends. If we are going to be taking more martingale levels, it might be extended, but for now we don't know. So we have about 2 minutes to go. So the more martingale levels we use, the longer we would stay. So for those of us who wants to ask how does the AI work, the AI, this job is simple. It analyzes the market and uses the analysis. Using its analysis, it then gives you an informed signal. So, for example, the AI reads the chart and recognizes a pattern. Then, in that pattern, it will give you an informed signal that looks like this. So yours is just to look at the signal, paste it on IQ Options here, and you trade it. That's basically what we've been doing since. So if you've not been a part of it, then if you've not been a part of it, you have missed a lot. So the next thing we have Yeah. Anyone, does anyone have a question? And it's we are actually using it, yes, sir. It is very, very legit. Who is trading with me? Let the person also speak up. You guys have been trading with me since I've not been winning your trades. So someone is asking if it is leash. Okay, so let's go on. Does anyone have a question? Does anyone have a question? Anyone? Anyone? Who is trading with me on the Market Warriors from the Market Warriors channel? Who else is trading with me? Let's know. Who else is trading with me? Let's go ahead and use our second martingale level in about 30 seconds. So that means we spend more time on this live session, which is not the problem. We were almost done in less than an hour, but there's a particular signal saying, you guys, wait, I'm not done yet. So, does anyone have a question? Anyone? Okay. Okay, I will answer this question in a second. Uh, so 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so we have on the second martingale level, which is this. If you guys know what it is, this is it. This is it. It is 12:56, 50 seconds. So let's see how this one goes in another 5 minutes. It's been slowing down here. It's been dragging itself here. What this can do kind of told us that I've broken here with force. So let's see what it does in the next 5 minutes. Hopefully it reacts from something and comes back around and give us our daily bread. Okay, so hopefully it does that. And let's see. And if it doesn't, we will go for the last and final martingale level also. And we need a very good rejection that would help us on this particular entry. So we still have about 4 minutes, right? We still have about 4 minutes. Still have about 4 minutes to go. Wow. Still have about 4 minutes to go. So let's see what it does in another 4 minutes. There isn't so much for a reaction, so there is nothing to react from. It's going to travel a while. That is its plan. And all we have to do is watch and see. Watch and see. Watch and see. So we have about 2 minutes and 50 seconds to go. We need a sign of a delay, a reversal, anything, a rejection, anything. So we have so one last investigation. You this is you can just let me know or podcast. So we have about 34 seconds to go. And this is my network. I can tell. And every single person going in and out is not from them. I think it's from me or from Telegram. Any of those apps will be the reason why. So hopefully it is stable now. Wow. They made me end up in this live session alone. Hopefully it is stable now. All right. So this brings the end of the live. This brings us to the end of the live session, and finally we won this, and we are going to be posting our results. And this is about I think $200 also, if I'm not mistaken, which is not bad for the final and last signal of the live session, which isn't bad, which is not bad. You guys can post your results. Post your results. You guys can post your results. Okay, so this is the second trade here. Okay, so then I'm going to do the last and final one here, which is ADJ. So that's about $264 made on this signal. Let me drop this here also. Let me drop this here. Okay, so we have all three. I have to restart. I'm going to do a restart after this live session, which obviously is going to be ending right about now. 1, 2, 3. So we have about $264 made. So anyone with any questions? Mr. Joshua Yankee, you said something. Go ahead and ask your questions. Let's hear you. So I did 5 out of 5. Mr. George also did 5 out of 5 eventually. Okay, does anyone have a question? I did 5 out of 5, so let's do that also here. 5 out of 5. I started from 12:15 and in less than an hour. did about this close to $2,000. Yeah, more than $2,000. Yeah, over $2,000. Okay, so does anyone have any question? Does anyone have any questions? Okay, so in the absence of questions, I will be closing out this live session. I'll be closing out this live session. Does anyone have a question for me while we're still here? Anyone, 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 anyone? Okay, so our next live session will be by 3:30. So that will not be a trading live session. It will be more like an introduction to the AI live session to make sure you are part of it and learn how the AI works and also get your accounts ready for the later live session. We'll also be trading. So make sure you are not missing out on these live trading sessions. Add more money to your accounts. Make more money to add more money to your accounts from the one you're already making yourself. So thank you guys for tuning in. I think the network has been a bust. The internet has been terrible, and that is one of the reasons why people are not getting to stay at home. So I don't know if it is Telegram or my internet. On the other side, I feel like my speed is okay, but maybe it is Telegram error. But you guys can always send me a message. Just click on it there. You see MJM support. You can just send me a message directly, or you can just find my user ID or my Telegram user ID on the channel, which is at If I Josh. Anywhere you find it at If I Josh, just make sure that you click there to take you to my profile. You can then send me a message from there. Don't hesitate to send me a message. I am always active, so make sure you send me a message. Let me get you started in the MJMAI community. So thank you guys for tuning in, and I'll see you guys later.